What's up? What's going on, everybody? You can find for I am here with another thing of subscriber showcase. Huzzah! So we are here with Spyros, brought to you by Mr. Shy Guy. Sadly, he has 5 replays, but sadly, first one does not work. It's just falling off my desk. Can you clear off my desk? I guess stuff's falling from. But unfortunately, the first one doesn't work because I watched all of them to make sure that there were no errors, and the first one has an error right off the bat from the first one, so that's kind of sad. But the other 4 all are in good shape, which is really cool. Really nice. So we got first one, Damn Dude Spyro K. Nice names. Gotta say so. So it looks like he's versing a Metaphor Draco Slayer deck, which is pretty cool. And he opened up pretty decent good with the Resident Recall, the Machine Duplication, Maxi, Spyro Resort, and Spyro Mission Assault. So just get a really nice hand for the Spyro deck, and it's actually pretty cool. I don't really ever see Spyros like at all, so this is actually great for me as well. So I can actually see what they actually do half the time. Actually, I got to see I was watching the replays before I recorded, and my god, this deck is flipping nuts. So he goes first, activating the Resort, adding a quick fix to the tank, goes Red Resonator, whoa, at the Firefox! Yeah, I recently saw Firefox. Just gonna pause real quick to kind of go over what just happened. I wish I can control the speed on this like I can with the Pokemon Showdown replays. Alright, so what pretty much happened there is the fact he activated Resident Call, got the Red Resonator, and used its effect to special summon the Spark Quick Fix that he added his hand with Resort, and pretty much just allowed him to go for the Go Defender, which Go Defender, when it is special summoned, you can special summon a Go Defender from your extra deck, and that counts for any other Go Defender. So when this one is special summoned, he can now go for another Go Defender from his extra deck once again, getting a third one. Now it goes into the melee, the Ashwood Nymph melee of the trees. Pretty much to get his Glow Bulb in the graveyard. This pretty much ending field is really crazy, as you can pretty much see. You just go for another 2 quick fix because of the machine dupe. Exceeds into the Princess Sprite, Civilian Princess Sprite, and he goes Gold Bulb, and it goes for an Eternity Beast, and this field is disgusting, and yeah, it just like, look at this field, Malaya, Princess Sprite, and an Eternity Beast, is really maddening nuts, and let's take a look at his extra deck. It's just a disgusting extra deck with the Go Defender. It just adds more shenanigans that he can actually do, which is kind of hilarious in my personal opinion. And the fact that Resort allows him to put back monsters next deck, so pretty much allows him for each turn he can put back more Go Defenders back in his extra deck to basically utilize the effect once again to go for more rank 3 plays as well as go for more synchro plays. So this is actually a pretty cool combination in my opinion. And here his opponent pretty much turns because Eternity Beast versus this deck versus any Pendulum deck is auto win for you, unless they just have a bunch of pendulums in their hand and pretty much make you deck out. But yeah, you pretty much win if you have that beast plus versus any type of Pendulum deck. So kind of funny. So on to duel number 2 versus the DDDs. And it's actually a pretty cool duel. And now it opens up a new one, the Spyro Gear Throne, which is pretty cool. Pretty much if it's normal special, you can look at the top of the cards you put on this deck, and if you do, place them on the top of the deck in order. This pretty much goes in correlation with another Spyro card, which we'll see in a second. But it's pretty much the main effect you're going to really care about with Drone, at least in my opinion. It's the best thing. But he does open up decently good again with the Resident Call. Now he has 2 Spyro Gear, Big Red, which is pretty much a burial, not burial, different division, like pretty much a burial for the Spyro. This stuff is actually really nice. It's really good for the deck. So the DD player is actually going to go off doing some shenanigans. Well, not really. I kind of lied. But he does have Strike, which is a nasty card. But he's going to try to go off with shenanigans. Go Red Resonator, go for the Quick Fix adds. Go for Defender. He's going to try to go for the MX Invoker play, but he does get some Strike. So Rip plays for days. But fear not, he does get a free ad with Quick Fix. So it's all good in the neighborhood. And now he's going to get the ad, and he's going to try to do some fusion shenanigans, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's going to do some fusion shenanigans, go for the Genghis, and now he's going to formula synchro up into this King Siegfried, and pretty much negate its effect, which is kind of pointless, really, in all honesty. But he's going to be able to wipe his field out, which is kind of bad, but his hand is pretty deadly, and this is the card I was talking about, the Super Agent. Pretty much, you can declare 1 card on top of your opponent's deck, declare either monster spell or trap. If you guess right, you can special summon it from your hand. So again, correlation with the Spyro Gear drone, which pretty much you can rearrange the top of the card to put on this deck in any order you want, so you can always get Super H's effect off. It's actually pretty cool. So it does Gear Drone. Look, monster card. Oh, look, y'all monster. Oh, look, it gets this. He activates the effect. He's gonna try to do. He's doing shenanigans. 3800 attack. He's going to negate with Siegfried. Like, no, you're not reviving your monsters. I'm not dealing that bullshit again. And Siegfried gets rammed over. Siegfried effects tries to activate, but oh well, he didn't have any to really do anything with. So he's gonna go into the Ragnarok, and I believe he exceeds into the Overlord and negate all the effects for one turn. It doesn't really matter because now he's just gonna do shenanigans later on, and he pretty much wins here with a 600 attack power Super Agent. That is really nuts. If you don't know what this card does, I did say the first effect already, but this card, especially when by the effect of a Spiral card, you can target once about top your opponent control is destroyed. You can only use each effect Spiral Agent once per turn, which is actually pretty handy. But this is the one that you really want to really dish out, which is the second effect, which I actually forgot about. Literally starts to be played, which is kind of my bad. During your player's turn, you contribute this card. The target one Spiral monster you control. It gains 500 attack from each card your opponent controls. You can banish this card and one Spiral card from your graveyard. Then target one Spiral Super Agent in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So, yeah, pretty much 600 attack and boom, game. Dish out 4800 points of damage. And that's the game. Didn't even take one lick of damage. Shy Guy, you are busted. Next, versing Exodia! Yay! Everybody loves Exodia. It is the best deck ever. Everybody should play this deck. Fuck that deck. It's boring as hell. Anyway, he's going with the good defender shenanigans here. Going with the Malaya. Malaya sends the Global. And now he's pretty much in the same turn as the first duel. Bulb's going to special summon and go for the Naturia Beast. But he couldn't get the Tree Sprout, which is kind of unfortunate. But he did put back a Goyo Defender into that extra deck. He's just gonna get everything. Like, you know what? I don't really care about you. I'm just gonna get your shit. Spiral adds, activates the card, gets the Super Agent, goes to Fix. Fix adds the hand. The layup, special summons the Bulb, Secret Summons, into the High Speed kind of Baria, which I think that's how it's pronounced. But he had Marshmallow on the field, which I don't think anything does piercing damage, in my opinion. But yeah, he really had no reason not to stay in, but yeah, it still is kind of funny that he ended off with a pretty decent good field. Final duel versus the Red Ice Black Dragon. Haha. So, Activate Resort, it's shenanigans all over again. You can pretty much guess what's going on already if you remember watching the first duel. Go your defender, times 3. Goes into Malaya. Malaya gets the since Ball, activate, get the Fix effects, searches. Activate Machine Duplicate, 2 more fixes, get 2 more searches with Fix. I don't know why there's now once per turn. That's actually really, really stupid. Hashtag Broken Stratos. We have Princess Bright, and blow up, and goes to Naturia Beast, and bada boom. This is pretty much where anybody would normally rage quit in a duel. But look at his backboard. He has a Twister plus a Warning Face down. He's not really caring what it's gonna do, so I guess he's trying to bait Naturia Beast with the spell cards. Like, I guess trying to make him mill some cards. I believe he's trying to do, or he doesn't really know what Naturia Beast is, because some people think it's only once per turn. So it goes to Red Ice, and it gets Warning, and he doesn't scoop. He's gonna take the beating like a man, like a manly man. He must be using Old Spice or something like that, because he is a man. And he doesn't game him, which is kind of unfortunate. I like the free 100 damage. Almost games him, though. Almost. He's down to 300 life points. If I was him, I would just, like, just automatically just beat him down with the drone. Not even try to go for a game, which he does go for a game here with the Super Agent. But he should have been a troll, because he had complete field advantage. He had complete control of the game. He didn't really, like, need to do that. He could have just attacked with drone, like, 3 times and just, like, humiliate him with drone. I think that would have been hilarious. Like, death by drone. Like, come on. Remember those days of death by Treeborn was hilarious? Treeborn Frog was hilarious? Come on, death by drone. It would be even more funny. But those are pretty cool duels. Missed the Shy Guy. I really wish the first duel had worked, but oh well, things happened in the end, and it's out of control. I can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about it. It's something on Watch Your Pros in terms of cards that get updated and replays get destroyed, apparently. But anyway, really good duels. Hope you guys enjoyed the duels. And if you want to send your replays, feel free to put them in send them to the email that will be in the description below, as well as the comment section below. So that way, you can be on next subscriber showcase. Hope you guys enjoyed the duels, And see you guys next time. And also before I end, poll will be in description as well. Pick the deck for Friday's live stream, so we can have fun. You can be complete assholes if you want to. Y'all kind of were all ready for last Friday. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy the duels. See you guys next time. Bye.